Career Life Oracle deck, right? Let me see. Get a little message. Let's see. What's here? Answers. Blood. Answers. Blood. All right. Strategy. You need a step-by-step plan of attack to reach the next level. Get the advice of someone who is already where you want to go. Wow. I know that's right. So this is the message, right? One more. Fell out. Cutting ties. You may need to leave your current position and look for something better. Ending a job doesn't mean burning bridges. Go with grace. So these are the two background messages right there. Strategy. So Queen of Swords and the Six of Wands jumping out off top, right? And cutting ties. It's almost like cutting ties with whatever's holding back. Getting a strategy. So the Queen of Swords came out, and that's like that's moving with mental clarity right there. That's setting the bar and definitely cutting ties with anything that's not to the standard. And it's almost like the clarity is, usually this is a logic type of, it's mental, right? But when it comes out with the Six of Wands, which is the passion, like a passionate, but it's like a supportive energy, it's almost giving me using everything you got, right? It has like an ancestral feel to it, so it's like an intuitive type of vibe on it. And then the moon came out, so it's definitely more intuition. So this is something not revealed, and messages around learning new money, something new, a new business maybe, starting something new, but definitely creating a strategy. So when I get this moon card, being as though it's talking about strategy and cutting ties, what I'm feeling here intuitively is that this is for you to keep to yourself, because when I get this ancestor card, it's like using mental clarity, but also being protected, like supported. So there is support, but guess what? They're really not where you are, right? So support is support. It's not guidance. Even though it feels like the support is pushing you in a particular direction, but it's almost like you got to keep it to yourself, because whatever the path is, it's like it's just for you. It's not, it's until it's time, right? This is like you making swift action when it's time. And it's almost like make a strategy, right? It's supported by the ancestors to keep it to yourself, because there are people, entities, whatever, organization, something around that can't know. And when it's time to execute, it's going to be very fast. Very fast movement around this plan you got to put out here. This plan you're putting in place right now, right? You already started planning this in the recent past, and it's like the people pushing you forward are constantly almost like elevating your thinking process. Whoa, now that's madness right here. It's almost like a yes. It's almost like a you were at a standstill, maybe because the people you were around. Here there are people celebrating, but maybe there is like people who weren't celebrating, right? People who weren't celebrating you, right? And it's like they can't come. They can't come. That's why it's a secret. It's not a secret. It's just hidden from everybody except you, right? So that's their moon energy cycle ending with the death. and a secret plan. Listen, this is Seven of Swords, right? Seven of Swords is a plan. It is mental. It's creating a plan. Nobody gets to know, right? But it's also removing obstacles before you go on your way. That's what it is here. It's a cycle ending. There's things you have to keep to yourself right now in your strategic plan. It's like a new cycle, right? It's like a re-emerging, and nobody sees it coming, right? Nobody sees it coming because everything was laid out before you made a move. Got all those swords right there. That's why this is able to happen. This Eight of Wands, all that swift action. Ooh, coming with the smoke. You know what I mean? Bringing smoke. Moving fast. All right, I got the King of Wands, Queen of Pentacles in the background. King of Pentacles, ew. All right, let's see. Eight of Wands, Knight of Wands. So you're very passionate on this plan. This plan is happening. Nothing's going to get in your way. Nothing's getting in your way. Nothing's getting in your way of your new beginning, right? And so it's like, because it seems like right there, the Nine of Swords, almost like it's happening so fast. Maybe you weren't prepared to let go as fast as you do. But you know, when this Death card comes out like it is right now with this moon energy, these are divine happenings that are not orchestrated by you. It could be happening to you. You could be coexisting with the plan. But this here, so let me just go ahead over this whole energy right here, what it seems like, right? Seems like you need a strategy, and you have to cut some ties in that, right? But you already know that. You already know that intuitively. You are using logic, right? That you have been celebrating with maybe people who aren't that happy for you. Maybe they want to see you stagnant, not moving, growing, but not too much ahead of them, right? Because you're ready in this energy. Whatever it is, it's almost like a burst of like oh my God, like whatever it is brewing in your mind, you already can see the vibration of it. It's goodness, right? Like you have that to yourself because something happened that ended a cycle. This wasn't your happenings, but your happening. So the plan's already being put in place before the moves are made, because when the moves are made, boom, we talking about fast, swift action, right? Eight of Wands, moving in your soul's passion, right? And you're unstoppable because nothing's going to get in the way of this fast moving knight with an agenda, even though there is some anxiety here. And I think it's because of the abrupt endings that you did not, but taking that Ace of Pentacles, that infinite potential, and making it happen now. Making it happen nonetheless, but there is just some anxiety around it. But yeah, it's happening. Boom. But you have to make it happen. And that's why the strategic planning, not telling everybody every move, right? And seeing it through before you make the moves. That's the energy, y'all. Mystic Mabel.